Hey, lovely people. This is your girl, Boyno. Hey, friends. So let's get right to it. But before we get to this program, I like to do a little disclaimer. I just want to clear the air. I don't want anybody having this perception of me that I'm being insensitive and I'm not sympathizing with my family. Indeed, I am sympathizing with my family, and you know what to say. Family can bend, but it can't break. And there's love, mad love, always, forever. So stay out of family business, okay? Mind yours. So I just want to make sure that you are aware that I'm not being insensitive. You know I wasn't just going to end this year, right? Without a video. So let's just end this year off right. And I'm just going to give you a list of things we should be leaving 2022. Let's just leave it behind. Do not let the truth be told. So I just want to go down the list of things we are leaving in 2022. Number one, I wrote them down. Yes, I did, but in no particular order. So what we leaving back in 2022? Jealousy. The ones who and they're jealous of me, they want my life, want this and want that. Like, let's leave that back in 2022. Stop with the jealous of me, they want to be me, they want my life. Shut up. Like, it don't have to be jealousy. Point out what it is and handle it and deal with it. Okay. Number two, fake love. You know you don't like me. First of all, when someone who don't like you and they show you high dislike from the beginning, when you did nothing to them, and then out of a sudden they feel like they want to show you love, or all of a sudden they now have love for you and they be like all up in your face, in your space, don't buy that. Those people are dangerous. They're capable of killing you. Don't buy it. You did nothing to them and they hated you. They don't want to. They even go around. They went around telling people they hate you. Yeah, when they either get disappointed or find out and see how you loving other people, or just getting to know you directly or indirectly, whatever the case may be, then they want to show you love, but they know they don't like you. No fake love. Let's leave that in 2022. Like, stop faking. Stick to your decision. You ain't like me. Stick to that. I'm okay. You okay. You stay over there. I stay over here. That's it. We can interact with each other. We'll be sociable. You don't have to fake love. Let's leave that in 2022. Stop faking love. It don't suit you. Stop faking love. I see it. You feel it. You know it. I see it and you know it that you don't like me. You never did and you never will. No need to fake love. Stay where you are. I stay where I am. And we just be passive with one another. It's that simple as that. Being deceitful and being a manipulator. Stop it. Let's leave that. The ones that annoy the crap out of me, they will throw the rock and hide their hand and play innocent, but they don't know what's going on. And then use someone else on the front lines to do all the dirty deeds for them. And then play innocent, like they don't know what's going on. And they act like they're so surprised and so shocked. Cut it out. You're not deceiving anyone. We'll read through you. Cut it out. Just leave that in 2022, or leave that altogether. Go for deliverance. Go for deliverance. Lack of communication and lack of integrity. This amazed me that a lot of adults lack communication and lack integrity. It's embarrassing. It is very embarrassing. Like, come on. Come on. effectively communicate. Come on. Not taking accountability for their actions. Another one that shocked me. Not taking accountability for their actions. They blame everyone else. Oh, and they justified. Oh, I did it because. They justified. They justify why they do wrong. They don't take accountability for their actions. They justified. Let's leave it in 2022. Being a kiss up. Like, no. Let your hard work speak for itself. Let your hard work speak for itself. You don't need to kiss nobody. Nobody told to get to where you want to go. And first of all, you will put your trust in human being. When I say put your trust in human being, like, I mean, like, obviously we have to trust one another and we have to deal with each other, so we have to trust each other. What I mean is, like, you feeling the way about life, the way through life is just going through people. You sadly mistaken. You better put your trust in God. You better, because human being change. They love you today and they hate you tomorrow. So get with the program. Laziness, procrastination. So let's leave that in 2022. Laziness and procrastination. Let's leave that in 2022. Let's stick to the program and stay on task and multitask and stop being lazy. Yeah, let's stop being lazy. Okay. Online church service. Come on now. COVID is over. Well, practically over. Let's cut it out. Close your computer, close your phone, get dressed, and go in person to worship. No need to be online and worshiping. Come on, let's leave that in 2022. Lying. This is another thing. Lying. They be lying. What? I thought when you're older, you're supposed to be wiser and full of knowledge and leave all that lying behind. Because what you lying for? You're not going to get in trouble. No one going to beat you. What you lying for? Come on, let's leave that in 2022. Stop lying. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. That's it. Stop lying. Let's leave that in 2022. Self-hate. Causing self-hate. Stop using certain words on yourself and stop allowing others to use certain words on you and speaking negative words on yourself. Let's leave that in 2022. Bad company. Let's leave that in 2022. Bad company. Bad company. Watch the company that you keep and also watch the company that your company keep. Yes, let's do that. Being indecisive. Yeah, being indecisive. Come on. At this big age, you need to know what you want. You need to know how you gonna get it. You need to know why you want it. Come on, you need to stop being indecisive. Let's leave being indecisive. Let's leave being indecisive in 2022. Let's leave that behind. Please and thank you. Know what you want and work for it and pray for it. Social media. Let's slow down our usage on social media. Stop being on social media too much. Be intentional on what you feed into yourself, what you watch, what you listen to. Be very intentional and stop being on social media too much. Slow down. Disorganized, messy, and petty. Grow up. Mature. It's not it's not funny. Grow up. Let's leave that in 2022. Not expressing yourself and internalizing everything and taking everything so personal. Express yourself. Don't bottle it up and then out of nowhere you just blow up and explore. No, express yourself. Control your emotions. Come on. Express yourself. Let's leave that in 2022. And not expressing ourselves. Let's leave it in 2022. Okay? Going with the flow. Let's leave that in 2022. You are too grown. You should know right from wrong. Don't just go with the flow. Have a mind of your own. Be independent. Have a mind of your own. You can disagree with somebody. It's not the end of the world. Disagree. You don't have to agree with everything someone's doing. Like, have a mind of your own. Educate yourself. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of things. Stop just going with the flow. No. Let's leave that in 2022. Stop just going with the flow. Have a mind of your own. Independent thinking. Welcome it. Not admitting when you are wrong. Let's leave that in 2022. Let's leave it in 2022. Not apologizing. Let's leave it in 2022. Apologize. You know how these people be, especially these older folks, they be like, oh, I don't want to apologize because it's going to encourage you to disrespect me. And no, it's going to make the person respect you even more. Apologize when you're wrong. You get way more respect when you apologize when you're wrong. And stop trying to cover it up and hide it and act like, yeah, you know, I didn't really mean. No, apologize when you're wrong. You meant it. That's another thing I hate. And I didn't mean. You meant it. What you mean you didn't mean it? You did it. You meant it. And just admit it and apologize when you're wrong. Well, yeah. Not forgiving. You gotta be forgiving. We human beings. We make mistakes. Let's leave that in 2022. We are all human beings. We make mistakes. We make mistakes. We say the wrong things. We act the wrong way. We think the wrong way. Things happen. And life happens. Be forgiven and stop holding grudge or assuming and jumping to conclusion. No, be forgiven. Let go and give people chances. Who wants someone to forgive you, right? So forgive others. And last, I think there's only one way to life. You have to understand each and every one of us have our own perspective of life based on our education, what we expose ourselves to, our life experiences. There is no one way to life. Respect other people's perspective. You don't have to agree to it. You don't have to agree to it, but you have to respect it. Like I always say, disagreement paved the way for better understanding. I know where you stand, you know where I stand, and we just go on from there. So it is what it is. Respect other people's perspective. So that's the list of things we're leaving behind in 2022. And let's enjoy these few days of 2022. Enjoy it. Be safe. Okay? Until we meet again. Let the truth be told with Boy You Know.